Good morning. This video is something I've been sitting on for a minute. But after last night, honestly, after last weekend, hearing my voice, it's how I usually sound. Very tired in the morning. Being a single parent, part one. This journey for me started, I would say, in 2022. The experience, the relationship was imploding from its worst peak from 2019, and then we never made it past the things that we experienced. It's weird though, COVID for our house, we actually did good. You would have think it would have continued to bring out all the other really, really bad things. Oh, I'm going back just to move forward. All the really bad things that we had going on. Well, it was just like the major topic. Other than that, there were little things that could have survived, but the major things that really take down every couple, of course, we had to experience, and then roll that into finally officially breaking up after almost 20 years of being together. The ups, the downs, the off, the ons, becoming parents, and then finally officially breaking up. And getting to this point where I get child support. A couple of hundred directly to me. And that's after battling for multiple times, if not fouling. But once it gets like physical again, once you get inconsistent, I just had to do what I had to do. And then they have their own little struggles between each other because she is old enough to be like, yeah, no, I don't want to be around you. And here we are today where because there is no like connection with them as far as hanging out. You know, I encourage her to call him. Like if I go through her phone and see a missed call and your dad call him. But other than that, I stay out of it because, you know, she knows and we know what their true experience is like and why she's not fully comfortable with doing overnights. But I'm making this video because, part one. And the first part of this journey is when you finally recognize you don't have a life. And I mean in a sincere, honest point of it. Like, my daughter, she's very active. My weekends are shot. Just every weekend she has something. During the week, I work. Gotta get up and get ready to go now. And then after I get off work, I gotta do the parent stuff, and she has her life, practice, and friends. I'll be 40 next month. Obviously, I'm single. I'm a pretty good looking woman. I work out, so I have the physical aspects that most people would be attracted to. Shit, my damn self. And I didn't live this life before. Like, before kids, I worked hard, did what I want. Even in my relationship, like, I was able to enjoy the stuff I worked hard for. And then even when I became a parent, even though I was the more engaged parent, still, he was here. He did, you know, there was being around it, you still get motivated to want to be a part of it. But once that elements change, and yeah, it has shifted my entire life, my entire perspective on life, people, humans. I wasn't raised by both my parents, so once I became an adult, I understood the magnitude of that. And I understand the gravity and the real feeling of being an adult. So how I look at people is definitely different because I understand humans go human and titles are only titles. They only matter to the people who want them to matter. That means you got to do action to make them have value. So I understand my title as a parent. So I wanted to have value. I didn't have the experience my daughter's getting now. So I'm doing my best to continue to give her that. But I'm human, bro. And I want to live. I want to be happy. But you can't being a single parent. Like, legit. Like, I was on the phone with my best friend last night. It's a conversation I'm having with myself, but to be able to have it with another adult, honestly. And she's like, yeah, no, Tangie, honestly, you can't. But you gonna leave your kid at home at night? What you gonna say? No, you can't. We can't go to your stuff. I want to go do me. I can't even work extra work. It's like I'm trapped. Part one of being a real single parent. Ooh.